Hi everybody, welcome back to Broken Heart Tarot. This is your girl Brooke. Today we're going to be doing a reading working with the Arcangel Metatron. I don't know if any of you have ever worked with Metatron, hopefully so. It's an amazing, healing, very high vibration angel. And whenever I'm going through things in my life, I will always try to do a meditation to connect with Metatron's loving, healing energy. And so right now I feel like the collective in this new year has really got a lot going on internally. And I feel like also there are things changing externally. Okay, so there's a lot of change on the horizon for us. So whoever is out there maybe asking for direction from their guides or looking for higher energies to work with, this is the reading. You have found the reading for you because we are going to connect with Metatron, okay? So I have went ahead and shuffled the cards already, so I want to just go ahead and get started. And so we're going to get a message from Metatron. Then we're also going to get a message from the Sacred Traveler deck to see, where our journey's leading. Then we're going to get a card from the Work Your Light deck, followed by the messages from your guides deck, okay? And then if we feel led, we'll draw some clarifying cards on top of this. So let's get started. All right. So we have this beautiful card called Priorities, Building Blocks for Life. Okay. And this card really talks about taking the steps in life that we need to take to build our life, right? The direction of what we're building. What are we putting our energies into? What is really important right now? What are you wanting to build in 2022? Are you prioritizing things that can wait for tomorrow, or are you prioritizing, the bigger things? Are we putting our energy towards doing dishes, or are we putting our energy towards our spiritual growth? Okay, there has to be equal balance in both. What really draws my eye in this card is this red energy here at the very base of this pyramid. Okay, because this is talking about being grounded, our root energy. This is our survival. And I really feel like a lot of us, for whatever reasons, have had to live at some point in our life in maybe a mode of survival. Okay, we've all had to live in that mind of what can I do to get by today? What can I do to get by tomorrow? Whether this is about sobriety, okay, if you're in recovery and you've been sober and you're living minute to minute, or whether this is about having to raise kids on your own, being a single parent. We all have those moments where our survival is what drives our decisions. Whereas when we're grounded and rooted and secure, we make decisions from a different lens, from a different perspective. So in 2022, where are you making those decisions from? Is it time to let go of that, survival mentality? Is it time to let go of the poverty mentality? It's time to feel secure, because we can't build upward until we're rooted. We can't ascend until we've dealt with the issues at our foundation. We can't build a house on a cracked foundation. Okay, so whatever you're working towards in life is being protected right now and held in a place of Metatron's radiant wings. You are asked to focus on the rainbow pyramid at the center of the wings. The pyramid is a symbol of stability and balance. You need a strong foundation underneath you in terms of people, resources, and energy to facilitate the growth in your life that you seek right now. Okay, so that really to me speaks about incorporating different people, asking for help, time to be vulnerable. That's what Metatron's telling you, time to be vulnerable. Is there somebody that's better at something that you can relinquish some of this control to? This reminds me of the Ten of Wands, right? It's just becoming hard to carry on your own. And it's okay to ask for help. So in 2022, Metatron is really asking you to be vulnerable, to ask for help from others. You know, maybe somebody can teach you a new way of doing things. Be open-minded. Get grounded, get rooted, get your home in order, get your finances in order. Get out of the survival mentality. Get out of the poverty mentality. Look at this beautiful gold wings here. That's safety and security. Abundance. Okay? Abundance is there for you in 2022. All right, let's see what our journey is. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Exactly, that's what I just said. I feel like it's time to just surrender. It's time to go with the flow. It's time to ask for help. It's okay. It's okay. Like, being vulnerable is a beautiful thing. It's okay to admit when you need help. It's okay to appreciate the skills and gifts and talents of others. This is not a competition. We're here to love each other and learn from each other. So this card is really about, you know, surrendering to where this journey is taking you. Don't try to steer the ship. This person doesn't have any oars. They've just stepped into the boat and they're trusting that going with the flow is going to take them where they need to go. Really trusting that the universe has you, boo. That's hard. It's hard. But look, under the surface, there's this growth. Okay? So when we surrender, we allow for growth in our life. And we're going inside, right? We're surrendering to the journey. This is inner searching. Our inner truth, letting our inner truth guide us, our inner light guide us. That's beautiful, because when we surrender, that's when things can flow. That's when we're in alignment, when we're surrendering to the journey. We're not fighting it. We're not resisting it. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Work your light, Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? How can you mother yourself? You know, for some of you, I'm just getting the name Nikki. For some of you, you didn't have a mother speaking beauty into your life. You didn't have that divine. Maybe the mother figure was missing. Maybe your mother was an addict. Maybe, you know, your mother, you know, just didn't love you the way that you needed to be loved and nurtured. And so now, as an adult, as a grown person with that realization, you can do that for yourself. You can be kind to yourself. You can love yourself. You can build yourself up and be confident in those areas where you feel that there's lack, because there is no lack. There's just a growing, evolving soul. So, you know, for many of you, and carrying all this by yourself and really trying to build this life and really feeling this uphill battle and struggle and feeling like there's no support in the universe, and Metatron is saying, release some of those burdens. There's people and energies around you that want to help you. There's angelic help around you, okay? There's a strong foundation to step out into, to start building from. You are secure, you're safe. Surrender to this journey of safety. Look at life through a different lens. How different is life when you look at it through the lens of safety? You're safe in the world. And this can be true even for those of you that don't feel safe in the world. You know, I am empathetic to, there's people out there that are in situations that they are stuck in, that they cannot escape from, or that they are not safe. Their environment is not safe. Okay? But there is going to be a time where you are able to escape that and you're able to build, okay? And feel safe again. And those of you that are in recovery, okay, that are in a sobriety recovery, this journey is surrendering minute by minute by minute. It's always turning your mind over to a higher power. Because especially in addiction, right, our mind is our worst enemy. And then when we're sober and we have to face all the truths and emotions of our soul and our thoughts, and we don't have a way to self-medicate, we're choosing not to self-medicate, it makes it very difficult to navigate that journey. Because you're having to separate your truths that you want to own and all the garbage that's been put in there from addiction. So what you're being asked, is to mother yourself right now. Self-care, self-love. Speak highly of yourself. Speak your truth about yourself. Speak into existence the life that you want. Let go of the struggle. Let others help you. All right, let's see what the message is from your guide. Accept struggles as a lesson. Okay, I shuffled these cards. I didn't look at them before. It just never fails to amaze me. But yes, accept struggles as a lesson and move on. You don't have to keep yourself in the struggle. Once you learn the lesson, it's okay to move on. And I'm sure you hear it. We've all heard it. Rejection is God's protection. So for situations that didn't work out, or situations that continue to be, a challenge for you, learn the lesson and accept the help. Surrender to the journey. Stop the struggle. Stop trying to go upstream. Go with the flow. Go downstream. All right, let's just get a couple clarifier cards to close the reading out, just to maybe provide some confirmation for people out there. I'm hearing the name Tina. Oh, somebody last name McDowell. I don't know if that resonates with any of you. Okay, so what do we need to know about these priorities? What do we need to prioritize, Metatron? What is the message here that you would like us to prioritize? The Death card, okay? So this can even speak to like old beliefs, childhood programming, okay? Old beliefs that don't serve you anymore. That you have to do things on your own, that if you don't struggle, then it's not, rewarding or valuable, that there has to be blood, sweat, and tears put into things. There's people that want to help you on your journey. That's what we're here to do, is love each other, help each other, learn from each other, okay? So really just, I feel like it's important for you to know that vulnerability is not weakness. Vulnerability is strength. Asking for help is strength. And this applies to many different areas. I'm really picking up on somebody right now that maybe you don't have a sponsor. And you're struggling and you've made this decision to get sober, okay? And you need to ask for help. Call someone. Call whoever. Just distract yourself right now. All right? Surrender. The Death card is about surrendering, the end of a cycle, rebirth, thinking, new ideas, new way of looking at things, a different lens, a different perspective, right? That's what this card is all about. Rebuilding things from a place of security, from knowing you're safe in the world. Okay, for surrendering to the journey, we get the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, when you're doing it on your own, you're putting in all that hard work. It is a struggle when you're just doing all the hard work, all the heavy lifting. And Metatron is saying, surrender to the journey. Go with the flow. You don't have to put in all this hard work. You don't have to do all the heavy lifting. Just go with it. See what happens. Let things land as they may. Let them unfold naturally. Metatron saying, I got you, boo. Okay, for Star Mother Mary, our self-care love, we get the Magician. Oops. The Magician, okay? So really manifesting right now. Manifesting, maybe even retreating. Thinking about what you want in your life. What do you want in your life? What do you want to build? Where do you want to go? What direction are you taking? You know, reassessing your worth and your value, knowing how special you are, how beautiful you are, what a divine soul you are. Okay, God doesn't make junk. Letting go of that negative self-talk. That's what Metatron's asking you to do, to mother yourself, nurture yourself, hold space for yourself. Okay. All right, and for the accept struggles as a lesson, sorry, I dropped the card down here. Let me just get it. We get the 8 of Cups, yeah. So walking away from things that no longer serve you, walking away from things that are a struggle. Life is supposed to be fun. Life is working out for you. Everything is working out for you, okay? So just walk away from those things that don't serve you anymore. Take those lessons. Let those things fall away. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for clicking on my video. Again, this is Brooke from Broken Heart Tarot, imparting the knowledge to heal your broken heart onto you so that you can help others heal in return. Thank you again for watching. Please like my videos. Until next time.